Hey everyone, welcome back to Tiny Record Time, the small music show for big music listeners. I'm Josh, and today's episode is on 5 famous songs used in 5 famous movie scenes. Now, this will be stuff similar to The End used in Apocalypse Now by The Doors, or Don't You Forget About Me used in The Breakfast Club. So, without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Miserlou by Dick Dale and his Deltones, used in the movie Pulp Fiction by Quentin Tarantino. Now, this song was used during the opening credits of the movie, right after uh, Tim Roth's character Pumpkin and Amanda Plummer's character Honey Bunny decide to rob a restaurant that they're in because they love to rob places. That's what they do. Now, this song was known as the surf song when the movie came out because people didn't know the name, and it's a great song, great surf. It's really classic to just surf music. A lot of bands have done this song, and I just love it. And even the song helped create a bit of a resurgence of the popularity in surf with bands like the Ghastly Ones or Man or Astro Man. And it's great. Released on the Deltone record label, along with under Capitol, and Capitol actually changed the name of the song. It was, well, the spelling of the song. Instead of Misir, it was Miser before Capitol took the rights to the song. But yeah, it's a great song, great movie. Check it out. Next up, we have Hip to Be Square, used in the movie American Psycho, starring Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman. Fantastic, dark drama, comedy. Well, there's some comedy in there, but just a great movie. It's a cult classic, and I love it. The movie used the song in the scene where Patrick Bateman takes Paul Allen, played by Jared Leto, to his apartment, gets him really drunk, and then describes the song while he's playing it, like explains the whole idea behind Hip to Be Square, and then gruesomely murders Paul Allen with an axe. Yeah, fun times. The song was released on the album 4 in 1988 on Chrysalis Records, and it's a great song. And in 2013, Weird Al Yankovic and Huey Lewis recreated the same scene from American Psycho, where Lewis was Patrick Bateman and Weird Al Yankovic was Paul Allen. And they do the same routine, same thing, except that Lewis describes the movie instead of the song, and then he kills Weird Al Yankovic for parodying his songs instead of having a nicer business card like in the movie. And Lewis says to Weird Al, "Try parodying one of my songs now, you stupid bastard," in response to Weird Al Yankovic's song "I Want a New Duck," which is a parody of Huey Lewis's "I Want a New Drug." So yeah. So now, after that dark scene, let's go to a nice, fun 80s coming-of-age film, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, with the song Twist and Shout. This song was used during the parade scene where Ferris Bueller joins the Von Steuben Day parade and first sings Wayne Newton's Danke Schoen, and then transitions into Twist and Shout by the Beatles by lip syncing it all. It's very fun, very exciting. Everyone's dancing, just having a big old party in downtown Chicago. It's a great scene. It's just fun. It's a great movie. I love it. I've seen it a couple of times. I even have a poster for the movie. Pretty epic. But the song Twist and Shout was on the Beatles album Please Please Me, which is the title of the album for most of the world. And then in the US, it was released as Introducing the Beatles. So it's pretty cool. But the US release also had a different track listing, just a little bit, a couple songs taken off. So that's pretty neat. And the recording of the album Please Please Me was done in one day in about 13 hours. And this is the last song recorded. That's why John Lennon's voice is so scratchy, and it didn't even help that he also had a cold. So yeah, thanks, John. Next up is a song that I know, you know, everyone knows, but Scotty doesn't know. From the movie Euro Trip, a classic, you know, American Pie style raunchy college comedy. It's a great movie. It's fun. It's weird and awkward, but it's just, you know, it's a good college film. You can't go wrong with it. But Sky Doesn't Know was by Lustra. It was used during the party scene at the beginning of the movie where one of the guys from the film holds a house party and the band Lustra comes on with Matt Damon singing and publicly makes fun of Scott, the main character, by saying instead of Scott, you know, being in relations with his girlfriend Fiona, he's just cheating. Fiona's just cheating behind his back and just humiliates Scott. It would suck to be Scott, but it's fun for everyone else. It's a great song. It's fun to listen to. Movie's great. Yeah, and the record is colored because I got this from Enjoy the Ride Records. Good label. They have a lot of good stuff. Here's the vinyl, clear and green with some splatter because they drink absinthe. In the film, which is that's another good time from the film. And finally, we have Stuck in the Middle with You by Stealers Wheel. Used in the movie Reservoir Dogs, also by Quentin Tarantino. It is used during the scene where Mr. Blonde, played by Michael Madsen, tortures a cop named by Kirk Baltz, who they kidnapped. And they're in a warehouse, and it's gruesome. He just literally slices off the cop's ear with a straight razor, and it's like, and as he's just playing the song, having fun, he's kind of a psychopath. And as he's walking to his car to get gasoline and he's coming back, another character shoots him. Sorry if that's spoilers, but you've probably seen the film. The song was written by Joe Egan and Jerry Rafferty on the Stealers Wheel's self-titled debut album, and it was their biggest hit, and it's a great song. Jerry Rafferty later went on to have a successful solo career, mostly with the song Baker Street on his album City to City. And Stuck in the Middle with You reached number 6 in the US on the Hot 100 Billboard charts. So that's pretty cool. Very good song. Very good movie. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Tiny Record Time, the small music show for big music listeners. I'm Josh. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.